Fielded in the end zone, it's Carr. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start. That penalty will back them up some more, half the distance to the goal. Back to throw, it's Chadwick. That's caught, it's Lyle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. So the final period starts with a second down play. From the gun to give, looking for room. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
I love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. Has plenty for the first down, and they stop him at the 28. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up the short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Just going to keep it after the snap. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Finds a little space. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Chadwick. Got his man in the middle.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of it's done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
The Canes can really attack on this second and short. Takes a handoff. It's Lyle. And the Canes get it past the sticks.
All right, guys, that's not a home run type play, but he did enough there to keep the chains moving.
big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Using his feet. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. So now it's 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Slips through his hands and incomplete, and they had everything set up for the screen except the catch.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Scanning the field, it's Chadwick. He's got an open man. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
On the ground with the counter. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Hurricanes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
How about the job by this defense? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense. Stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
On the run, it's Lyle. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. He caught it, and he will score! Touchdown, Canes!
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? Motion from the wideout. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So the decision has been made, and the coach will... take the penalty. They just need the extra point to deadlock this game. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Jefferson. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. See what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Barnett. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He gets across the 20-yard line. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 23. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. Now on the move. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. The give out of the gun. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Looks as if he's going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, I'm going to be curious to see this offense down the stretch. That's back-to-back runs. This is a pivotal part of the game. We're in the fourth quarter. Like, what are they going to lean on? What weapon are they going to go to find a way to get across the finish line?
The Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. All tied up, under a minute to play. Calls his own number. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he wants it all. Snags it inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. A designed run for the quarterback. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
And as a defense, you're playing so aggressive, just trying to get downhill. And how about the running back? Runs it, it gets a little bit to the right. So now they're on the right hash. So maybe the kicker likes it from that area, but this offense doing everything they can to set up for the game-winning field.
And for the second time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
Timeout, Miami.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. It's good. That was a spontaneous combustion of a celebration on the sidelines, and wait to see what happens if they can hold on for a few more seconds. took the lead with that late clutch field goal, and now to see if they can get a stop and keep them from tying the game in the closing seconds. Timeout is called with just a single second left. That last field goal gave them a 3-point lead. Now to see if they can cover the kickoff and keep them out of field goal range. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside. And he loses the football on the return. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire, whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played today.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports.